Today we are going to familiarize a digital IC trainer kit. As in the electronic circuits, here also there is a breadboard. There are two breadboards and all the connections are done in this breadboard. The only difference between analog circuits and digital circuits is that in the analog circuits we are using the elements like transistors, diodes, etc. Here we are using ICs. Then the power supply. This is the power supply. We can on this, and here we are giving a 5-volt power supply, and the ground is also given here. Then the important components are the input and output sections. So we know that in a digital circuit we are giving the input 0 or 1. So we are using switches here for giving the inputs. So here these are the switches, and the connections can be given from these springs to the circuit. So if it is low, then the input will be 0, and if it is high, then the input will be 1. We can give 10 number of inputs simultaneously, and the output can be displayed by the lightning of these LEDs. So from the connection we can give the output to this spring, and if the output is 1, then the LED will glow, and if the output is 0, the LED will not glow. This is the basic things of a digital trainer kit. Then another thing you want to know is the monopulsar. The monopulsar is actually the train of pulses for the flip-flops. We know that for the working of flip-flops and synchronous counters or asynchronous counters, we need to give a clock pulse for the generation of the output. So we can give this monopulsar input to the circuit as the clock pulse, or either we can give this clock generator. That is, this is 1 Hz clock, this is 10 Hz clock. We can give any of this as the clock input. This is the familiarization of a digital trainer kit. These are the important things we want to know. The circuit connections are done in this breadboard, and the input are given from these switches, either 0 or 1, and the outputs are taken to these springs, and when the output is 1, the LED will glow, and when the output is 0, the LED will not glow.